Today is April 24th, 2026, and today sucked. So, first off, this is probably going to be a very short video because my mouth hurts, my throat hurts, and everything feels weird. So, just letting you know, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Knowing that I've said that, it'll probably be like 25 billion minutes. No, it'll probably be like 6, unfortunately. But today was not a good day. I had to go to the dentist. And I am terrified of dentists, right? And it's not like a cleaning. It was fillings. They were putting fillings in my mouth. So, very stressful, right? And last time I was at the dentist, my mom came in the back with me to, tap my foot for comfort or something. I don't know. And it was very helpful because occasionally I could just look at her and be like, oh, hello, there's my mother. I'm good now. The problem is that today, my dad took me, and my dad is even more terrified of dentists than I am. I am talking, he has to be put to sleep to have any sort of work done at all, right? So I'm already sitting in the back, terrified for my life, right? Motherfucker won't even come back. He's just sitting in the waiting room doing work, and it's like, amazing. You could do that in the room. I know it's cramped. I know there's not a lot of space. You can still come back and you can say, hi, how you doing? What's going on? You don't even have to look at me if you don't want to, right? But no, so, it was not a fun experience. So, but it's over. My mouth hurts. They numbed half my face. I think my eyeball went numb for a little bit, because, my eyes went cross, and I was seeing double if I looked up. So, I don't know what that was about, but I'm not questioning it too much, because then I'll be confused. So, yeah. So, I'm very tired. It is kind of an early time for me to be tired, but I am tired, so this is not going to be a very long video, hopefully, because I'm exhausted. But I just wanted to say, this is about the biggest stress week I've had, right? And it probably will be about the biggest stress week until the end of school, hopefully. So, because all I have is there's recording the things on Monday, Wednesday. I have a final paper, I have a content memo, which I really don't need to do, but I'm going to at least try. I'll half-ass it and put some of the work in, and I'll just submit what I have on Sunday. Then there's the final paper, right? So I've got 3 things that I've got to do, and then I'm done with the semester. I'm done with the semester, and it's gonna be so nice. So, hopefully it ends quickly and it ends smoothly, and I don't fail class. So, that's always the hope. I don't know how well it's gonna go, because one of my classes I don't know my grade in, but that's the hope. But I will say, I'm very proud of myself for today. I sat in a dentist chair for an hour and a half while they put their fingers and their tools in my mouth, and I didn't cry. There was no tears. I did start shaking near the end, full body tremors a little bit. So that was a little concerning. I think that's part of why they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get you out of the chair now. But I did it, and I don't know how early of videos you guys have watched from me, but back in the beginning, right, that was the majority of what I wanted to do this year, right? I wanted to be able to learn how to not necessarily get over my fears, because I don't think I'll ever get over fears, but I did want to learn how to get through the fears. And look at me. I didn't die, and I didn't have a panic attack. I did start shaking, but that's not on my list of things that I need to be concerned about, There's no blood, no throwing up, no passing out, and no crying. And that's all that I need to make sure that doesn't happen, and it's a successful time. And look at that. It was successful. So, yeah. Very weird day. I'm gonna go brush my teeth because my mouth tastes like dentist and it's not fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then I might play Tomodachi Life until I fall asleep. So I will see you guys next time. Well, no, I'll make a video next time. My mouth hurts, so I'm gonna stop talking now. So, bye bye.